What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C4 here today. Continue with the Madden 17 roster reveal series. We're going to accomplish one of two things. Either one, you're going to get a quick look at what the Madden 17 rosters are going to look like, probably. They may be working with me. They may not be. Who knows? Or number two, you don't want to make the transition to Madden 17, be it they have shitty features or you just don't want to have the splurge the cash. So you can stay here on Madden 16, download these community rosters, which will be released at the end of this series, and keep playing like a new game never existed. So 40 likes on this video, and the next one will be uploaded immediately, and that may not be true because this could be the last one updated. If so, you check the comment section out for that. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're looking for 15,000 subs by the time Madden 17 comes out. We're actually really growing at a pretty good rate here right now. So keep on with that. Today we're looking at the Baltimore Ravens. And first we'll jump at the quarterback position where we gave Mr. Joe Flacco. Is he elite? Is he not elite? We gave him a 84 overall. 3-7 as a starter last year. Was not looking good even before he got hurt. I partially blame it on Flacco's not that great. And also his receiving cast was not that great as well. When you're relying on an old man like Steve Smith, who's very productive at having had an insane 2015, but still, when he's your top receiving target, and then, you have Perriman go down, I mean, everyone got hurt on that offense pretty much. But, I mean, Flacco, is he elite? Is he not elite? 2,700 yards, 14 touchdowns to 12 interceptions. I find him, I'm pretty hard-pressed to give him much higher than an 84 overall. I'm sure Ravens fans will probably disagree, but that's where it stands right now. If you really think I should change it, give me your best reason why in the comment section below. If not, it will stay as is. At the running back position, we gave Justin Forsett an 85 overall. Again, injury bug hit this entire offense. Fucking alarm. Injury bug hit this entire offense. He only had 640 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. Nothing else really through the air. But we still gave him 85. Hopefully he can bounce back in 2016, or maybe it was just a case of a one-hit wonder. You also got Tcil 74, Buck Allen 74, Terrell West 74, Kenneth Dixon 70. I think low-key Kenneth Dixon could definitely eat into some carries and see a lot of playing time this coming season. Fullback Kyle Juszczyk an 85, one of the better fullbacks in the NFL. Out of Harvard, what a nerd. Look at the wide receiver. We gave Steve Messina a 93 overall. I know he only played in 7 games, but still, he has not shown any signs of slowing down. In only 7 games, he had 46 receptions, 670 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He was pretty much impossible for other teams to cover, even at 36. So, I mean, I couldn't really hinder his rating that much because he was hurt. Basing this off of how he did in 2014 and 2015, and how he started 2016. It's easy to give him a 93. I mean, it doesn't make sense how he's still so productive, and I'm very interested to see how he performs this year coming off an injury like that. Mike Wallace coming over from the Minnesota Vikings with an 80. Kamara Aiken with an 80, just shy of 1,000 total yards for Aiken. 75 receptions, 945 yards, and 5 touchdowns. You also got Perriman down here with the 93. 97 speed and a 73 rating. Look at the tight end position. Dennis Pitta, we gave him an 83 overall. When healthy, I think his rapport with Joe Flacco is very, very solid. Then we also get Ben Watson coming over from the New Orleans Saints at 82. Crockett Gilmore 80. Max Williams 78. Like, they are just stacked at the tight end position here. Maybe, I guess, looking at it, Pitta could be declined a little bit. Maybe did like into the 70s or just an 80 overall. He's been, struggling a whole lot to stay on the field. But, let me know what you think if I should adjust that any. Look at the offensive line. Eugene Monroe, we gave him a 78 left tackle. At left guard, Ronnie Stanley, an 83. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do here. I think they're going to move one of these guys to guard, be it Monroe or Stanley. There's no sense having 2 talented players just be depth to each other. So I just went with one mock draft depth chart kind of thing website, and they had Stanley making the guy that moves to guard. Then we got center Jeremy Zudas, 86. Right guard Marshall Yanda, 99. Easy to give him a 99. He's the best guard in the NFL for me. And at right tackle, Ricky Wagner, known as Rick Wagner, with a 74. Big drop-off for him. He did not have nearly as good a year as he had in 2015. But still, overall, Baltimore Ravens usually have one of the best offensive lines in the NFL. And now adding Ronnie Stanley to the mix, it only got better. Jump to the defensive side of things. Timmy Jernigan, we gave him an 82 overall. Last year, Mr. Jernigan with 8 starts, 4 sacks, and just shy of 40 total tackles. I mean, great season. I think it's only going to improve statistically speaking because I think he definitely will eat into more snaps in 2016 and be a starter. Right defensive end, Lawrence Guy, we gave him a 75 overall last year. 7 starts, 4.5 sacks, and just over 40 total tackles. Not bad. Defensive tackle Brandon Williams, we gave him an 88 overall. At nose tackle in 16 starts, he's still able to get 2 sacks and over 50 total tackles. Pretty low-key, really good player. Makes a lot of plays that not always will show up on the stat sheet, but I think he's the next big thing for the Baltimore Ravens on defense. Left outside linebacker, Elvis Dumervil, we gave him in the 89 overall. Even though he's 31 years old, he's still producing at a fairly high level. 16 starts, 6 sacks, and 30-40, just over 40 total tackles last year. Maybe a little too high. Could probably take that down a little bit if you guys think. But I think 89 for me is, ideal and just right where he should be. They also got Kamale Carrera, who I believe they got in the second round. A very talented pass rusher out of Boise State. Middle linebacker, CJ Mosley, we gave him an 87 overall in 16 starts last year. He had 1 forced fumble, 4 sacks, and over 100 total tackles. One of the best young linebackers in the game. I think the 87 is fair. And now without Daryl Smith in the lineup, he's going to need to step up his production even more so. And then we also got at right outside linebacker, Tcil, Terrell, Suggs pulling in the 90 overall. Again, the injury bug was not just all on the offense. He did pick up Achilles? Was it Achilles again or something like that? I'm not sure how many games did he even play in the season? Didn't he fuck it up in the preseason? I can't see any stats for Tcil, but I mean, when healthy, even though he's 32 years old, he's still one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. So I felt it was right to only give him a 90. Then along the secondary, Jimmy Smith, we gave him an 85 overall. Last year in 16 starts, he had 3 interceptions, 10 pass deflections, a sack, and over 50 total tackles, so very productive from him. Ladarius Webb, we gave him an 81, still kind of declining. I think he played a little bit of safety as well, but 14 starts last year, 1 interception, 11 pass deflections, and over 50 total tackles. They also have Kyle Arrington, 76, Sharice Wright, 73. Look at the safeties. They brought Eric Weddle in from the San Diego Chargers, and we gave him a 93 overall. Excellent pickup there. I think he's a short-term solution that can help get that defense and that team back into the playoffs. They also got Kendrick Lewis, another solid player with an 82. And at strong safety, and actually, they might actually move, just from looking at this, they might move Kendrick Lewis to strong safety. But we will have currently the highest rated. Oh, God, I feel so bad for Matt Elam. 76 overall, Anthony Levine Sr., last year. Did you do anything? Did you do anything for me, buddy? Did not do a whole lot last year. So I'm going to say probably they'll make Kendrick Lewis the strong safeties, not have 2 good players like that. I mean, he played, he definitely could play strong safety. He played free and strong last year, 15 starts, and had over 50 total tackles. So I think we'll make that adjustment actually right now. Might as well do it on the fly. Oh, I feel bad for Matt Elam. He's such a beast coming out of Florida. I don't actually know why. I don't watch a whole lot of Baltimore Ravens games. I don't know why. It hasn't really clicked for him at the NFL level. I really wish it did. Look at going up to an 85. But I really wish he could. Hopefully he can get a resurgence at some point. We have kicker Justin Tucker in 93, one of the top kickers in the NFL. And punter Sam Coach, 95. Again, one of the best special team units in the NFL. And that will do it for you today, guys. These are your projected Madden 17 roster ratings for the Baltimore Ravens. As always, 40 likes on this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Looking for 15,000 subs by the time Madden 17 comes out. And that does it for me here today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, it's your boy C4 saying peace out.